At least 15 people were killed and around 30 others injured in New Orleans early on New Year's Day when a pickup truck crashed into a crowd of revelers on Bourbon Street. The suspect, identified as 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Jabbar, was later killed in a shootout with police. Authorities linked the attack to ISIS as they found an ISIS flag on Jabbar's truck, and ongoing investigations suggest he did not act alone. The FBI is probing Jabbar's potential ties to terrorist groups. The attack took place around 3:15 a.m. as large crowds gathered for New Year's celebrations and the Sugar Bowl football game. Additionally, improvised explosive devices were discovered in the area but were safely neutralized. Jabbar, a U.S. Army veteran, had faced financial troubles and personal issues, but the motive behind the attack remains unclear. President Biden expressed his condolences. He said that the nation grieves with the victims' families and emphasized that there is no justification for such violence.
To all the families of those who are killed, to all those who are injured, to all the people of New Orleans who are grieving today, I want you to know, I grieve with you. Our nation grieves with you. We're going to stand with you as you mourn and as you heal in the weeks to come. I want to thank our brave first responders and law enforcement personnel who stopped the attacker in his tracks before he could kill or injure even more people. And I want to thank you to everyone at the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, including the FBI, for working non-stop to investigate this heinous act. The FBI is leading the investigation to determine what happened, why it happened, and whether there was any continuing threat to public safety. Here's what we know so far. The FBI has reported to me the killer was an American citizen, born in Texas. He served in the United States Army on active duty for many years. He also served in the Army Reserve until a few years ago. The FBI also reported to me that mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill. The ISIS flag was found in his vehicle, which he rented to conduct this attack. Possible explosives were found in the vehicle as well, and more explosives were found nearby. The situation is very fluid, and the investigation has a preliminary stage. And the fact is that right now, there you go. The law enforcement and intelligence community are continuing to look for any connections, associations, or co-conspirators. We have nothing additional to report at this time. The investigation is continuing to be active, and no one should jump to conclusions.
Meanwhile, the FBI continues to search for any accomplices or terrorist affiliations linked to the suspect. New Orleans authorities are urging the public to remain vigilant as the investigation continues.